Hello, people of YouTube. It's Sunday. Daylight savings time happened last night. I thought I would give a little bit of an update on my Pinto and my Travelall. Maybe we'll take this Pinto for a little bit of a drive here in a minute if everything will start up and go according to plan. I have to open it up. I didn't do any prep for this video, like unlock doors or open hoods or attach batteries. I figured we could just do that together. Maybe I can provide some interestingness today. Pop the hood. Yeah. Might be more interesting if I had done things properly. But maybe I could fill up 8 minutes of content just by getting this thing started and going for a rip around the block. I keep the battery disconnected. I've been having a few issues. Normally I don't tighten it up, but since we're gonna go for a ride, we don't need to have that sucker popping off of there. So let's put that down. Whoop, got all over the place. Me too. Being that it's Sunday, the traffic is bad. This seat here is not fastened down. I should not be going for a ride in it, but I think I will anyway. Okay. So what I've found is that it likes to start okay. See, the alternator light comes on when you hook up the battery, so there's something going on. I don't know what. Push the gas there 3 times. Oh! Fired right up. So I need to let it warm up. It's a little rattly. Look at my rusty roof up there. This thing, you slam the door and rust falls down there. There's some moisture. I did pull all the trim off the windshield and put a bunch of caulk down in there, as well as some Flex Seal around the window gasket itself. I kind of coated the whole thing because it was old and rotten, and I'm not going to bother hunting a new one down. I'm not going to pull the windshield and reseal it. This thing is a basket case. I don't want to throw a lot of money at it, but I'm not concerned with throwing some time at it. A, for learning, and B, for I don't know, making it better, but without having to break the bank to do it. This thing isn't worth a restoration unless you're just really into Pintos and you want to spend all your money. Anyway, sounds okay. A little rattly. I don't know where the rattling's coming from. So let's see here. All the interior trim is missing. Oh, it should kind of launch backwards. There we go. I drove it around the block once already, just to see if it will go. Woohoo! Well, it moves. I didn't pay too much for this thing, you know. I traded a metal detector, a pretty nice metal detector. It is noisy. A metal detector and a few $100 in cash. And at first I was pretty disappointed when it wasn't running, but it turned out to not be so bad. Oh, look at this. We got some snow for these big mud tires. I don't know if we can spin donuts in the Pinto or if it wants to do that. It does okay. It's not sliding all around because it's got these big mud tires on it, right? It's a fun ride. It doesn't have much power at all. I'm okay with that. I don't really want it to have power. What's that they say about it's more fun to drive a slow car fast than a fast car slow or fast. But maybe it might be fun to just park this thing over here and take a look at it without it being on a busy street. Running. Let me readjust my seat there. So here she is in all of her beauty. I don't think she runs awesome. She needs some adjustment, carb adjustments, and maybe some vacuum lines. But she runs. So here's all this trim. I pulled off all this chrome or aluminum trim and coated the rubber itself with this Flex Seal in a deep, thick layer. Looks like there might be still a little hole there. And then I squirted a bunch of caulk down and set this trim into the caulk. That was what was going on before. So all I did was mimic what had been done maybe a long time ago. Save myself a bunch of money and time. So anyway, here she is. She runs, she drives. I can't wait to get her out for some adventures. It's gonna be a little bit. I think I got these two vehicles I'm trying to get going. And I don't have tons of money to throw at these projects. And at some point, whoops, I have to work to pay for things. But on these beautiful sunny days when the weather is cooperative, I try and get as much done as I possibly can. And today is going to be another weatherproofing day on the Pinto. Try and get things sealed up to keep water from getting in here and preventing further rust. And I hope to adjust the timing on the travel all today as well. It's running a little bit hot. It won't idle down lower than about 1100 RPMs right now, and I've been adjusting everything I can. I think it might be vacuum advance or regular advance. I'm not sure, so I gotta hunt that problem down. But I have to wrap this video up because I'm running out of time for how I can manage videos. So I hope you're all having a fantastic Sunday. It's good to see you again, and thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye.